beings. Today, as you can tell from the title of this video, we are doing some tarot deck reviews. The Wild Unknown series. They have one tarot deck, or a spirit animal oracle deck, and then the Archetypes oracle deck. So skip around in the video, whatever you want to check out, whatever you're most interested in, and let's get started. So I'm going to start out with the tarot deck. Now, each of these decks do come with their own book about what each card means or represents. We're going to start out with the tarot deck. It's really cute. One of my favorite things about this series is how colorful they are. And the inside has a little saying here. Okay, and then the cards look like this. So it has a nice little thing so that you can easily pull them out. And then in the bottom of the box, it's got a nice little infinity symbol. And this is what the back of the box looks like, in case you care. I believe the back of the animal spirit one looks the same. Oh no, we'll get to that. It's different. Okay, so just a quick peek here at what some of the cards look like. They're really colorful, but also like black and white. So there's just like a nice contrast. Let's see here. Like that's another good one with a bunch of color. I love that one. So it's got a great contrast. One of the things I look at in tarot decks is what the cards actually look like. If it's not something that resonates with me or that, you know, sparks a light in my heart, like I'm not gonna get it. Even if I like the box or the title of the set, I'm not gonna get it if I don't like the cards. So it's actually really unfortunate how many tarot decks don't have pictures of the cards on the back. These don't have pictures of the cards on the back, but I found them online and there are plenty of pictures on the listing. So I personally really enjoy these. And then for the book, it does have a table of contents. It tells a little bit about drawing tarot, understanding the deck, and then it tells you about each suit, the court cards, and then it also tells you about how to read them, getting readings, things to ask, how to shuffle, cutting the deck, or doing a card a day. And then it also has a couple of spreads. I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with the past, present, future, a clarity spread. So there's a lot of more information. Oh, there's even a few more. The Celtic Cross connection spread, year ahead spread. That's kind of cool. And then it also tells you a bit about it. And then of course, just like any other booklet, it's gonna give you a picture of the card itself and then give you a description of what the card represents. All the cards in here, however, are just black and white, no color on the cards like there is on the actual card. So that's one disappointment. I would say it would be cool if the card pictures in here actually had the color in them. You know, that's one of the things I really like about this deck is that I'm very much a black and white person. That's part of my style, but it has that pop of color, that pop of something extra that draws your eye in. So that was the tarot deck. Now let's move on to the animal spirit oracle cards. That is the front of this deck here and the back in case you care. So when we open this up, this one also has a saying on the inside. So that's fun. And then the cards really match the box. Kind of that snake reptile-y skin thing going on. Also with an infinity symbol in the box there. This one is colored. And then these cards are, again, just like the other ones. Black and white with a little pop of color. And these are all going to be different animals as the deck is called Animal Spirit, right? So all kinds of different animals. This is kind of similar to the archetypes. A lot of people use animals as archetypes. Oh, the phoenix, yes. And then these are, how these are suited out is how it is on the back of the box. So you have earth, air, fire, water, all those goodness, all that goodness, all those goodness, yeah. I'm gonna try and find another cool one in here. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. So this one, that's about it for this one. I can show you also the guidebook. So this is what the guidebook looks like. And then the same thing on the back as the back of the actual deck itself. This one also has a table of contents, understanding the deck, using the deck, deeper insights, and then it goes into each and every card. So that's one of the things I really like about this series is it tells you about the deck, how to use the deck, and like there's a section here that says natural selection for drawing, and then it tells you specifically about earth, water, fire, air. Earth is creatures of the field and forest. Water is creatures of the oceans, rivers, and lakes. Fire, creatures of the desert and grasslands. And air is creatures of the sky. Oh, and the circle is spirit. That's right, creatures of the ether. So this deck is, this deck is really interesting. And then the information pages are just like the other book. It's all black and white, which again is a little unfortunate in my opinion. But it definitely gives lots of insights and lots of good information. So all of the spirit cards kind of correspond to a specific chakra. So this one there is the dragon. So it just gives you a little bit more extra insights. For another example, the golden egg. Okay, the golden egg here corresponds to the fourth chakra. So that's fun. Lots of information that you get from that. And now let's talk about the Archetypes Oracle card deck. This one is these are round cards, so that's always fun. And the book looks like this. Quite a bit more color at least on that one. So we open it up and there's a pearly pearl in there. And then of course always a string to help you get the cards out nice and easy. The cards look like diamonds. So that's fun. Ugh, oh, I didn't put the string in there correctly. And then there's another gemstone in the bottom. Lots of color in this box. That's always fun. So again, all the back of the cards look like diamonds. And so what these archetypes are, for example, this is the tear. Okay. Let's see here, the kiss. So this is going to be a very similar style with the black and white and pops of color. There are some that are actually just black and white. And then also many of these have colors on them. I feel like this one should go this way. Here we go. There we are. So that one's pretty colorful, but then there's another black and white one. And as you can see here, the numbers are all Roman numerals. The swords. So there's a lot going on in here. Even just looking through the cards, you can really find some insights. So when specific cards just jump out to you. The village. The mother, that's picture kind of makes some sense there, huh? That's card number 1. The mask. The storm. I know I'm showing a lot from this deck, but it's a little bit less self-explanatory, I guess is why I wanted to show you more. But it really is the same style. The mentor. So yeah, these cards are really cool. I think that the fact that they're round makes it really different. Maybe slightly more difficult to shuffle. But other than that, I think it just adds a little bit more fun and excitement to tarot reading or oracle reading. Which really, remember, when you are doing tarot and oracle cards are meant to be used with tarot cards to help you get some more specific insight if you have more specific questions. And so again, this is what the guidebook looks like. Back looks like that. Now this book does have a little bit more color. There is just some like red in there. Unfortunately, the actual pictures of the cards don't have the color in there. But nonetheless, there is a little bit more color in this book. So this has a fairly large table of contents in here. Again, all of the cards were numbered instead of having a specific suit. And again, this book also has understanding the deck, using the cards, and about the archetypes. And then this also talks about the ocean within the mountain, the sphere of influence, awakening the archetypes. And actually now I'm seeing here that these are I honestly haven't used this deck a whole lot, but they are sorted out into suits, the selves, the places, the tools, the initiations. So that's kind of interesting. I definitely recommend reading the preface, per se, the extra parts before it, before you actually start reading and looking up what your cards mean. So this has quite a bit extra info going on. If you see here in the bottom, going deeper and things like that. Some other things going on the sides of the pages. So you never know what kind of insights you might pick up from the guidebook. Of course, you can always just use your intuition when you're doing tarot or oracle card readings, really looking at the cards and what kind of things you're picking up on intuitively. And then if you're a newbie, like I really like to just rely on the books, but if I'm feeling, special, if I'm feeling giddy, if I'm feeling, just like a little bit more playful, having a little bit more fun, or trying to work on my intuition even, then I will just look at the cards and not rely on the guidebook, because either way is sufficient. You will still get the insights and the messages that you are meant to receive. So I want you to comment down below and let me know which book or which deck was your favorite. Do you plan on getting any of these or all 3? Let me know. If you are interested in that, I will have links for you in the description box as well to use. If you want to check out my affiliate links, go to the description and do that. I do have like 3 other tarot decks, but these are really my top favorite ones to use because they just make me feel good. They are inspiring to me and I just really enjoy them. So I really wanted to share them with you. I know people do tarot deck reviews all the time, but these are my favorites, so I wanted to share them with you. So if you want to get them, then use my affiliate link down below. I do earn a small, little itty bitty commission. If that bothers you, then go find it yourself. That's fine, I understand. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you enjoy whatever deck you feel called to get and to use. If you have any other comments or insights, drop those in the comments as well. Ask any questions that you have. If you liked this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you're ready to join the family. And until next time, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. May your life be full of love. See you next time, beings.